Welcome to this complete St. Croix Virgin Islands guide. Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit this paradise? Picture this, a lush tropical island nestled in the heart of the Caribbean, where the sun kisses the ocean and adventure awaits at every turn. This is St. Croix, the largest of the US Virgin Islands. Over the next few minutes, we'll be exploring 13 of the island's must-see attractions. From the vibrant coral reefs of Buck Island and the tranquility of Sandy Point Beach, to the historical treasures of Estate Wim Plantation Museum and Christiansted National Historic Site. We'll also dive into the local culture with a visit to Cruzan Rum Distillery, and even take a swing at Carambola Golf Club. And let's not forget the hiking trails of Jack and Isaac Bay's Preserve and the stunning views from Point Udall, the easternmost point in the United States. So buckle up as we're about to embark on a virtual journey of St. Croix's best attractions. Imagine a place where you're surrounded by crystal clear waters teeming with colorful marine life. That's Buck Island for you. This underwater gem is a haven for snorkelers, offering a unique encounter with the vibrant coral gardens and myriad fish species. As you glide through the warm ocean currents, you'll be mesmerized by the kaleidoscope of colors and shapes. It's a world beneath the surface that's teeming with life, inviting you to become an explorer of the deep sea. It's like stepping into a different world, one that's underwater and full of life. From the depths of the sea, we move to a garden that's a riot of colors. Welcome to the St. George Village Botanical Garden, a green oasis brimming with tropical flora. Each vibrant plant tells a tale, from the indigenous species that have thrived here for centuries to the exotic imports that have found a home in this fertile soil. The garden's history is as lush as its vegetation, tracing back to the plantation era. A visit to this garden is like walking through a living history book. Now let's travel back in time and explore the Estate Wim Plantation Museum. This remarkable site invites us to step into the 18th century, when St. Croix was a bustling hub of sugar production. The estate, beautifully preserved, was once the heart of a thriving sugar plantation. Its grandeur is a stark reminder of an era marked by both prosperity and hardship. Here at the museum, we encounter a collection of exhibits that weave a compelling narrative of the island's past. From artifacts that belonged to the plantation's owners to the remnants of machinery used in sugar production, each exhibit tells its own story. We delve into the lives of the enslaved people who toiled on this very land, their struggles and their resilience. We learn about the island's transition from Danish to American rule, a shift that had profound implications for its future. The Estate Wim Plantation Museum is truly a journey into the past that offers a glimpse into the island's rich history. After the museum, it's time for some relaxation at the Sandy Point Beach. Imagine a stretch of pristine beach, kissed by the gentle waves of the Caribbean Sea. The sand, fine and soft, is a delight underfoot, inviting you to walk barefoot and revel in its warmth. The calm, azure waters beckon, promising a refreshing dip. The soothing sounds of the waves and the rustling palm fronds create a symphony of serenity. It's the perfect spot to unwind and soak up some sun. Ready for another underwater adventure? Cane Bay awaits. Here, the Caribbean Sea opens its arms wide to reveal an underwater realm teeming with vibrant marine life. Imagine donning your snorkel, immersing yourself in the warm turquoise waters, and being greeted by a playful sea turtle or a school of brightly colored parrotfish. But the real jewel of Cane Bay isn't just its aquatic residence, it's the underwater wall. This natural spectacle, a dramatic drop-off that plunges to over 1,000 feet, is a sight that will leave you breathless. As you float above, you'll feel like you're hovering on the edge of an underwater cliff, a thrilling experience that's both humbling and awe-inspiring. The beauty of Cane Bay is that it caters to all levels of snorkeling enthusiasts. Whether you're a novice or an experienced snorkeler, the clear waters and diverse marine life make for an unforgettable adventure. It's an underwater paradise that's waiting to be explored. From the sea, we move to a place that's a testament to the island's past. Welcome to the Christiansted National Historic Site. Nestled in the heart of St. Croix, this historic site offers a journey back to the time when the Danish ruled the island. Its well-preserved structures tell tales of a bygone era, each with its own unique narrative. The site is home to a collection of 5 historical buildings, each showcasing the exquisite Danish colonial architecture. From the imposing Fort Christiansværn with its sturdy stone walls to the old Danish customs house, Each structure is a silent witness to the island's rich history. As you stroll through the site, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, the hustle and bustle of a thriving colonial port. The Christiansted National Historic Site is more than just a collection of buildings. It's a place where history comes alive, where every brick and stone whispers the stories of St. Croix's past. Next on our list is the vibrant Rainbow Beach and the serene Salt River Bay National Historical Park. Rainbow Beach, a delightful stretch of sand where nature flaunts her vibrant colors from the cerulean sea to the lush greenery that surrounds it. It's like stepping into a postcard. Now imagine spending a day here, soaking up the sun, and letting the Caribbean breeze whisk away your worries. Just a stone's throw away, we find ourselves at the Salt River Bay National Historical Park. It's not just a park, it's a time capsule encapsulating centuries of human history and ecological significance. The best way to explore it? By kayak, of course. As you paddle gently down the river, the tranquility of the surroundings seeps into you, making you feel at one with nature. Rainbow Beach and Salt River Bay, two destinations that complement each other perfectly. It's the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Now, how about a taste of St. Croix? Let's head to the Cruzan Rum Distillery. Here, the air carries a sweet, intoxicating aroma, a testament to over 3 centuries of rum-making tradition. The distillery offers an immersive experience, with a guided tour that walks you through the history and process of rum-making on the island. But the real highlight, the rum tasting, of course. Sampling the rich flavors of this locally crafted spirit is a must-do. It's a taste you won't forget. Our adventure isn't over yet. Next stop is the Frederiksted Pier, followed by a round of golf and a hike. Take a dive into the underwater world at Frederiksted Pier. Imagine a kaleidoscope of vibrant marine life, from the tiniest neon gobies to the most majestic sea turtles. Picture yourself floating weightlessly amidst the coral reefs, the sun's rays dancing through the water above. This is not your average dive. It's an immersion into a world that's as surreal as it is mesmerizing. But don't take my word for it. The sea life at Frederiksted Pier has a way of speaking for itself. One moment you might find yourself in a staring contest with a curious octopus. The next you could be playing hide and seek with a playful seahorse. But remember, in this underwater game of I Spy, the sea creatures are just as likely to be watching you. Now let's dry off and head for the greens. The Carambola Golf Club isn't just about golf, it's about golf with a view. Picture a perfectly manicured golf course nestled between lush hills and the sparkling Caribbean Sea. You'll find yourself torn between keeping your eye on the ball and taking in the stunning scenery. It's a tough job, but someone has to do it. And finally, we're off to Jack and Isaac Bay's Preserve. Here you'll trade your golf club for a pair of hiking boots and embark on a journey through nature. The trail takes you through a variety of landscapes, from dry forest to mangrove wetlands, each with its unique flora and fauna. The hike's grand finale is a panoramic view of the Caribbean Sea that's worthy of a postcard. So whether you're a diver, a golfer, a hiker, or all three, St. Croix has something for you. It's an adventure-packed day that's sure to leave you with unforgettable memories. Finally, we reach the easternmost point of the United States, Point Udall. Perched on the rugged cliffs of St. Croix, this spot holds a special allure. It's not just the geographical significance, but also the breathtaking panoramic view that makes it an unforgettable experience. As you stand on the Sundial Monument, you are rewarded with an expansive vista of the azure Caribbean Sea merging with the endless sky. The rhythmic lullaby of the waves against the cliffside, the salty breeze rustling through your hair, and the warm kiss of the tropical sun create a symphony of sensations. Point Udall isn't about doing, it's about being. It's about savoring that moment of quietude, feeling the pulse of the earth, and understanding your minuscule yet profound place in the grand scheme of the universe. It's the perfect end to our journey as we stand at the edge of the island and look out into the vast ocean. And that, my friends, is a glimpse of what St. Croix has to offer, from the vibrant marine life at Buck Island Reef to the historic tales resonating at Estate Whim Plantation Museum. Picture yourself relaxing on Sandy Point Beach or tasting the unique Cruzan rum. Imagine the thrill of diving at Frederiksted Pier, or the peace while hiking to Jack and Isaac Bay's Preserve. Each corner of St. Croix is a treasure waiting to be discovered. So when are you planning your trip to St. Croix? Trust me, it's an experience you wouldn't want to miss.